beautiful lady. Well, what is your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. What land are you from?
The Bay.
Avi, where do you dwell?
The vine of Earth.
The vine of Earth! Special guest. Yes, he's everyone's favorite creepy girly man-child. Joffrey, everybody!
Thank you. Lady.
Thank you.
Never agreed to this. I agree.
Now, if my guests could just move over in this direction. He's not allowed to see you. Yes. Hello, Joffrey. Welcome to the show. I'm going to come down to your level. Now, Joffrey, I've heard many things about you. How nice you are to women. Things about you.
I like a good joust.
Don't we all? You must have some questions prepared for these three very charming guests on the show.
I do.
You're going to get to go on a date with one of them this evening, and they will also be the bearer of the spoon.
I know what you mean, my child.
Now, let's start with contestant number one.
Peasant number one. Winter is coming. How will you keep me warm?
I will stroke your snake. Slither.
Explain.
Very self-explanatory to me.
I'm not sure he quite gets it. Could you elaborate?
Shall I? This is daytime television. Let's keep it clean. Let's go on to the second contestant over here. This person.
Peasant number two. If I were a sword, how would you wield me?
If you were a sword, if he was a sword, how would you wield?
With all the strength in my bosom.
Any other explanation on that?
I got that one.
That was very clear. Let's go on to our final contestant over there on the end. Last but not least.
Peasant number three. When we marry, you will give me a son. My lord, it appears that was not a question. You fail to give me a son, you will face death! It's more of a threat than a question.
They're so violent.
Money.
That was uncomfortable. I think we're ready.
I've made my decision.
Yes, what is your decision?
I will marry all the bridegrooms, especially this fiery witch.
Why don't we go to our lovely studio audience out here? Why don't they help?
Choose.
Well, you can't get everything you want. So, let's start my manservant line. If we think Joffrey should pick the contestant, not peasant, number one, let's hear it. Thank you for playing. If you could just find us. And you, Maribel, will be our spoon bearer at the end of the show. So you can take a seat. We'll bring you back at the end.
Do I get to see my bride?
You're not marrying her. It's a dating game. No marriage at all. You're going on a date to Cold Stone Creamery. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, yeah. Oh. Team Eagle Scouts.
According to my Boy Scout handbook, in order to get my next merit badge, I have to prove that I'm cheerful. Oh, shucks. How the heck am I going to do that? Plane crash! Perfect! Okay, everyone. Everybody remain calm. I've been prepared for emergency situations.
There's scraps of metal in my spine!
Scraps of metal.
Paralyzed forever!
Metal. Please remember to recycle all metals used. If you need help, please ask a parent or a scoutmaster.
What the fuck?
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Terrible.
What seems to be the problem?
There's jet fuel burns all over my body.
Yeah, those are looking very red. You have poison sumac. Here, drink this bottle of calamine lotion. When applying calamine lotion, please ask for help. Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm losing a lot of blood. I'm really dizzy.
Dizzy. You have heat exhaustion.
No, I fucking don't. You need to call 911 or give me a tourniquet on both my legs or I'm gonna die right now.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
We have a Jacob Ben Shmuel and Chewy. Would you like to see another sketch? Because I should. Next we have in the color of Crappily Ever After. Team Fairy Fails.
Yeah. That's my room.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young lady.
I love my life. Cleaning is my favorite thing. I wouldn't want to be a princess. All those decisions and the responsibilities.
Her name was Cinderella.
Hello, Cinderella. I'm your fairy godmother. And I'm here to take you away from this awful life and turn you into a princess.
But I love my life. It isn't bad at all. I like it just the way it is.
But I thought ever since your father died that you were...
My father's not dead. He's sitting right here. Hey, Dad.
Oh, well, bibbidi, bobbidi, boop! And now to take you to the ball. Be back by midnight.
It's already 11:59 and only have 1 minute at the fucking ball?
Hey, babe, a minute is all I need.
I really must be going.
Bye.
Oh, shit! Oh, man, this glass slipper just broke and shattered my foot! Oh, fairy godmother, am I glad to see you.
It's after midnight. I'm your fairy god mugger now. Get him, Chauncey!
With this shard of glass, I shall find my one true love. You will be my princess.
But I don't want to be a princess.
Nonsense. Come with me to the castle. Chauncey.
At least I can do all this cleaning.
Silly. This is the dirtiest castle in all the kingdom. We don't clean a single thing here.
No!
And she lived happily ever after.
something.
Yes, yes. Where is my bride?
No, not that. It's time for the rules! Give your suggestions! This is an audience participation show, so you must speak loudly and arrive on time. Wink! Rule number 2. No bad suggestions. If you give a bad suggestion, you will be publicly flogged. Examples of bad suggestions are Pokemon, Teletubbies, inanimate objects, and anything to do with failed places. Rule number 3. Not scary, even where your friend and your lover. You will not love them if their game sucks booty. Rule number 4. When it's time the spoon is presented, you must stand like this. Rule number 5. You will love every other Friday, even if your mother is suspended over a pit of blood. And you will say, sorry, Mom, it's Friday. Rule number 6. You will get every live new show like this. Live Nude People will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to start the show with a game of the American Bar Association, ABA. Let's get everybody up. Yes, you should. We have a room full of lawyers here, and we're arguing over something very controversial. What are we arguing over? Twerking! Twerking! We're arguing over paper or plastic. Who has something to say?
I have a very simple We need to use plastic because the plastic is worse for the environment. And fuck the environment. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it. I'm sick of it. People blabbing all about, oh, we gotta save the environment.
Objection!
Yes, you.
He clearly has not had enough of it. He keeps talking about it.
Sustain.
If you want to keep talking about it, you obviously are not done with it. If you want to keep talking about it, obviously you're not done with it.
Objection!
Yes.
I recently broke up with my boyfriend, and I keep talking about it, but I am done with it. Okay, so my boyfriend was totally like flirting with this other girl, and I was like, no. So I was like, I'm gonna dump you, and like
Objection!
I'm done.
Your boyfriend's sitting right there and he's supporting you right now. Alex Foster is a goddamn champion and a goddamn man. And he should never be told such lies about him in such a public place. I am, for one, not gonna stand. Objection!
Yes.
Frank's getting unusually upset about it. Thank you. All right. Now, Frank and I have been doing butt stuff for a couple of years. I don't want to hear about this.
Objection!
Yes.
I want to hear about it.
Chris hasn't even said anything yet.
They disgust me! I don't want to hear a single thing about their butt charades! I will stay up here as long as it takes for all of us not to hear any of
I
it!
object. It's taken long enough. He's been standing up there for too long.
He's right.
Hello, everyone. Now I'm standing here. Now I'm going to start talking, and I'm not going to stop talking until I feel like I'm done talking.
Alan sounds like Bill Cosby sometimes. You see, when you're an alternative person like Alan, if you want to come up here and say stuff, you gotta wear a sweater if you're gonna mumble your way through your because otherwise, you're going to remind me of one of my favorite actors, Bill Cosby.
He's not wearing a sweater and he's rambling about nonsense.
Sustain.
I don't have to
to wear a sweater because I have a built-in one underneath. When I want to ramble, I have a preset sweater. Yeah, I do. Oh, it's true. I don't believe you.
Prove it!
You all drew some pictures this evening. Where are those pictures? Yes. I want to play a game called Pictionary. Pictionary. Oh my God. So, let's get two people from this team. Yes, Connor and Amanda. They are going to do a scene using the pictures that you drew, and they've never seen them. And can I just get a one-word suggestion to start with? Socks! Work! Your suggestion is socks. And this is Pictionary.
Hello, and welcome to the Jerry Fizzbot Show. We're here today with our guest, Julie. Now, Julie, you've had some problems recently.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been a hard time with my family. Our house just got foreclosed on. And then my daughter found out she was pregnant, but she didn't know who the father was. It's very complicated.
Well, it turns out that we have that father here tonight.
Hi.
It's true. But first, we would like to show you some evidence of what that husband has been doing. So let's go to the first picture here. We took this picture in a park, just right outside. As you can clearly see, this is your husband, you said?
Yeah.
This is your husband eating what looks to be red French fries because he was hungry, but only for a snack because he was having dinner with this woman. Your sister, Mickey Harry Potter Mouse. Having dinner with her.
I've done a lot of operations recently.
And now we had our private eye follow him more. And you won't believe this next one.
Oh no.
We followed him to a children's toy store.
Toy store.
And you won't believe what he did in there. He turned into a butterfly and flew over this little girl who was clearly just trying to enjoy her balloon and tried to molest this unicorn.
I should have believed the rumors.
Now you'll recognize this next location, I think.
Oh my gosh, it's where my husband proposed to me.
Exactly, where your husband proposed to you. The sideways lawn.
It's my favorite lawn because it has the craziest center of gravity. Go there with our pig balloon and watch it go horizontal.
The son was particularly happy that day.
It seems like my husband was not doing some very pleasing things.
He wasn't, because right after that, he came home to you. And I think you might remember this next event. That's right, Miley Cyrus Owl. Well, I hope this has been eye-opening.
I have so many eyes open.
That's right. Here at the Jerry, whatever my last name was, show. I'm doing my final monologue. We like to see marriages united, not separated. So just remember what the Miley Cyrus Owl always said.
Twerk it while you can work it.
I want to play a game, one of my favorite games, first line, last line. Over on this side, let's get Matthew Koenig and Molly Curtis. In this game, of the scene. And so I need a suggestion of a line that is the middle of the scene.
Wait, don't drop that!
Don't drop that sound to
line
sound.
is, wait, don't drop that. And that will start in the middle of the scene. We're going to see the scene play out to the end from there. Then we'll go back to the beginning and see what led to, wait, don't drop that. Do you need a suggestion? No!
Wait, don't drop that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's give a round of applause.
Wait! Don't drop that!
We're in here.
Why did you pushed us down this hole? Like you were peeking over the edge, I was peeking over the edge, and then you just shoved me in, and you were laughing at me for like, I felt like 10 minutes. Just a pure laughter.
Well, you know, it hasn't been easy for me being your best friend, always being in your shadow. So I thought, it's really dark in there.
Maybe if you didn't stand immediately behind me all the time. Here, give me a foot up. Come on, we'll get out of this.
I'm always giving you a foot up. Why don't you give me a foot up for once?
That was just to climb the wall to get over to the hole, okay? Man, it's like all you can remember are things that happened a couple minutes ago. Just another quick boost, come on.
Maybe all I can remember is you putting me down when all I'm trying to do is help you up.
Well, it's because you're still... I mean, like, that's not an insult. Like, if you just had a bigger brain, maybe...
You know, I don't think I want to help you up. I think I'm going to stay down here forever.
Well, I think we're both going to stay down here.
Hey, don't drop that!
All right, dumbass, let's, give me a boost over the wall, all right, let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa,
All right, me next.
Okay,
You didn't really plan for this.
No, well, you were supposed to be the brains of the operation. I got egg on my face now. All right, I'm gonna take my shoe, and ring it over. Okay, now just climb up.
Your shoelaces are so long.
Payless is a really good deal with shoelaces.
Okay.
All right. Use the power of your legs. Come on. All right. Let's go take a look at this hole.
So this is the whole reason.
Oh, you're breathing all over my neck. It's so weird. You really should brush your teeth more. All right.
It's dark in there.
I wonder what's at the bottom of it. Maybe like dirt? Cement?
That's really interesting.
I dare you to lean over the edge really, really far down.
That it really sounds like you just want me to fall in.
I would never want you to fall in.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
your best friend.
just grab my legs, okay? Just grab my legs, okay?
I think somebody's coming. I definitely hear somebody coming.
Okay, well, go! What the
That was awesome!
You totally blindsided me here!
Yeah, me too! I never thought I would get the balls to do that.
Here, catch this buckle!
Ow!
Didn't knock you over. It's a bowler hat I have on.
Oh!
Right on your head. That's really good. Here. Ah, damn. Oh, right in my eye. Here, just help me back up. Yeah. Oh, mister!
It's those people I definitely saw before! I wish you would have
listen to you. For sure. Oh, don't! Don't drop that!
Universe. Let's get these other two people up here. I need a suggestion of two different locations. We're going to see a scene that starts in one location.
Dunkin' Donuts!
Baltimore!
So we're going to see a scene that shifts between two different locations. The first location is a cemetery. And the second location is a Dunkin' Donuts. And let's start in the cemetery. This is Parallel Universe.
Oh, why did I agree to come here? I didn't want to be in a fraternity.
That's me. It's your initiation ritual. Just lay down in this grave.
I don't want to lay down in this grave.
Dude, put all this makeup on, you just go along with it, okay?
Oh, I'm laying down in this grave.
I mean, you can act a little excited to be here. I mean,
Dude, it's wet in here.
I was in there a long time, all right? There's dedication that's involved with this.
I've been there for more than 30 minutes. We just came from dinner.
I have a urinary tract infection. I didn't want to bring that up.
Are you... Oh, are you Patrick?
Yeah, it's me. It's my hand.
I think Cynthia set me up with you.
Oh,
These are always so awkward.
yeah.
You not talking is making it a little bit more awkward. But we can how about some donuts?
Yeah.
Donuts. Hello?
There's no one else here.
Parallel Universe.
There's no one else here.
I kind of got that because my other pledges weren't around.
They didn't make it through the ritual. If I could. Thank you.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Me too. Oh my god, I've never met anyone else like this.
Don't.
You must. You have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
Parallel Universe. There are things happening. We're trying to stay in this space with all of our might and not get kicked out, but it's gonna be fun. Let's get these other two people up here. I want to play pocket with them. And so you all wrote on little slips of paper, yes. And oh, thank you, Miranda. And they're gonna do a scene, and throughout the scene, they're gonna pull these papers out and read them, and then have to justify them. It's very good. Can I get a one-word suggestion to start them off? Nighttime. What was that? Oh, wait, what did you say, Molly? Nighttime. Nighttime. Sure. Your suggestion is nighttime, and this is pocket wisdom.
Hey, you the guy?
Yeah, God. Oh, yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy. Javio, that's me, that's my name.
That's
I was
right.
told to meet you here. You must be Jimenez.
I am Jimenez.
Jimenez.
That's my
Okay, I've never done this before.
Yeah,
man,
I
so
understand,
don't
but it's gonna be a really easy heist. All
Okay,
we're gonna have
okay,
to do-
heist. What
We're
we
just
gotta do,
gonna
man?
walk in, right?
This
We're
place
gonna,
right here,
like,
this
yeah,
bank
we're
right
just gonna
here.
walk into the bank.
Okay, okay.
And since it's nighttime,
Sweating profusely.
we're gonna like, break in, right?
Break in?
Yes.
I
and
know.
As soon as we do that, the alarms go off.
Alarms.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're
all right.
just gonna
Alarms are good.
We're gonna take out our guns. We
Guns.
brought guns.
I didn't bring guns. Was I supposed to have guns? No one told me I was gonna have guns.
Jesus.
Oh!
Really? This is first grade stuff, man. I don't know. Just feel freaking woozy and it will go away. That's all you gotta do, all right? It's not gonna go away.
I feel woozy.
Yeah, you feel it? It's gonna be fine, all right? Now we'll wing it, okay? Now let's go.
Winging it.
You brought the crowbar?
I think I got a crowbar. I got a crowbar right here. I got a crowbar.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Break it.
Yeah, break the glass.
You want me to break the glass of the bank right
Yes. Yeah.
there? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was it.
Did it go down nicely with the haterade you've been shipping? I've never been in a bank inside when there's nobody in.
I know, so we gotta go fast, okay? There are cameras, they can see our faces.
They can see our faces! You didn't tell me they could see our faces! Oh! I wrestled a hobo for it!
All right, I know! Calm down! Let's just break into the safe, all right?
This is safe, okay, safe. I still got my crowbar. You think that's gonna help?
Yeah, just hit on the top of the safe. just hit it. This is crowbar.
Wow, we got all the money!
Oh, ripping in swag, man.
Called answering machine. Can I a volunteer to interview? Oh yes, wonderful. Hi, what is your name? Hi. Yes. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Are you a student here?
I am.
Yes. What are you studying?
I am drama major.
Nicole's a drama major. Such a surprise.
I am with my roommate Melanie and my friend Robert.
Melanie and Robert. Hi. Are you both students here as well?
Yep.
Nice. What are you guys studying?
Same.
The same. All drama majors. Nicole, how would you describe Melanie here?
Be nice. Passionate.
Passionate. Melanie's passionate. And how would you both describe Nicole?
Oh dear.
Disney enthusiast.
Disney enthusiast. Okay. Is there something like weird that happened to you this week? Anything exciting?
No. Unexciting week.
It's been an unexciting week for Nicole. Do we have enough? Yeah.
What's your last name?
Koenig.
Oh.
Fancy that. Are we good?
Yeah.
Nicole, can you leave us your outgoing message?
Hey, this is Nicole. You know what to do.
Hello, Nicole. It's me, your passionate roommate, Melanie. I hear your week's been unexciting. Why don't you come home and we can change that?
Hey, Nicole. It's Nicole. Just nothing to do. I feel like I could listen to this later. Some excitement back. Talk to you later.
Nicole. Sorry, I was looking for Matt Koenig. That's weird. But you know what? You sound a lot cooler than him, so...
Hey, Nicole, this is Disney. I know you really like me and everything, but you can't stop. I mean, you really need to stop touching me every time you see me, because I know you're enthusiastic, but it's I'm gonna have to call a lawsuit. It's awkward. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, Nicole, it's Matt Koenig, and you have my last name, and I have the same last name. We're both actors, so one of us has to change their last names, and it's not gonna be me.
Hey, Nicole, it's Nicole again. Grocery list. Milk.
Hey, Nicole, it's Robert. So, you said that nothing interesting happened to you this week, and, like, someone told me that Disney called you? Call me back.
Hey Nicole, it's Disneyland. We missed you last week.
Hey Nicole, it's Max. You said nothing exciting happened? Well then, what was our date? Huh? Wow! I'm gonna tell everyone that you suck. She sucks.
Hey, Nicole, Matt just told me that you suck.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to tell everyone that it sucked. It was so much fun. The date was awesome, Nicole. I think we might be related.
So, we've seen them play with their teammates, and, let's mix it up a little bit, why don't we? I want to play a game called, what's the next game?
Tickle butt. Butter man. In the audience.
Oh, of course. In the audience. Let's get our man up. I want to have a manly game. Yes, Marvin, Kevin, and
Sorry, guys.
Don't get yourself. So we're gonna see a scene that takes place in the audience. It's very straightforward. Can I get a suggestion to start them off? Paradise. I heard gravity. So your suggestion is gravity? Gravity. We have it? Great. And this is in the audience.
See this? I don't have to do a thing. They look at me. That's the power you get from this workshop. I'm gonna sit back down and enjoy the kudos, my minions, my peeps. Oh, fresh salt air. What's it like to be displaced, huh? No longer the great one, Mr. Winkle. Now it's me, the great one.
I know we've had our differences. I know you think you can just come into my workshop and take over what's been going on here, sir.
Listen, dude, you're boring the fuck out of everyone, so I'm taking over. This is my workshop now.
Okay, come on down, sir. Show us what you got. Were you bored? I wasn't bored.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna come down eventually.
Mind your way. Take your time. Make it easy.
Yeah,
Slow down.
I just gotta stretch. I ran like 3 miles this morning, so my legs are killing me. So I'll get there.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it slow, sir.
Oh, you think I'm afraid? Is that what you think?
I do. I don't think that you have the guts to come down here and, put our differences aside. We can just fight it out like men.
Yeah, we're gonna fight it good.
I thought this was an argument prevention workshop.
Continue. We
I would like to learn something about not arguing. That didn't seem to be...
So you think you're better than all of us then?
No.
Nice hair, face guy.
I'm not the arguer. My boyfriend is. I came here to learn how to not do that.
You're clearly not doing it though. Like you learned how to not argue. Are you a non-arguing shark? You just come to these workshops and not argue with people? We've been fighting for 3 weeks now.
We were building something. We've been building a whole argument system.
David, go beat him up, please. I'm scared. Bite me in your beard.
People behind me beards? That's why I'm growing this one. Here, let me shield you. She's jerking away. She's shy too. It's okay.
I don't have a beard, and none of these people. I can't hide anywhere. No, not helping.
How does no one have a beard in this room?
Oh, Boris. I love this name. Let's get up Chris, because he looks so terrified. Let's get Jacob. Let's get Amanda. In this game, let's see, we the man who committed some crime, so I need a suggestion of a crime that he did. Zombie
He killed Tupac.
Plagiarism!
Recycle.
Plagiarism!
He put something in the recycle attachment.
Star Trek.
Alright, I gotta do it.
Like Lana Del Rey.
That's all I could hear. Is Jacob is the asshole who's guilty of public twerking. And Chris is gonna interrogate him until he confesses. And if Jacob doesn't cooperate, we have Boris here who's gonna come punish him and torture him some way. So let's get him on out here.
You sick, disgusting little twerp.
Oh.
You think it's funny to just wreck the lives of all the people?
No, I do. I love using wrecking balls. I hit people with them all the time.
Boris! I'm tired of this liar!
Just for lying? This is my toothbrush, and I'm gonna brush your teeth with me.
No!
She really is a sick motherfucker.
What did she eat?
She lives on a diet solely of vodka and potato wedges.
So many potatoes!
Lots of potatoes. She's deficient in potatoes. No more. Just confess your crime, Mantingus. You know what you did, and you just need to confess it on this tape. What you did to all those people. You came in.
And I wrecked them.
You sure did.
With my big fists that I punch things with.
Boris. Boris!
I'm here. I'm gonna sing you an 8-bar cut of the hit song Xanadu from Xanadu.
No, please.
Now we are focusing first.
My head!
You want to cooperate now?
Yes.
Thank you. Sit back.
Okay.
I don't need to see that little fanny anymore. Any of everyone else saw it? When you were out flashing it around? Just doing your thing?
Look, I just think that my butt is fantastic and everyone should see it all the time. So I showed lots of people my butt. And it wrecked them?
I don't know if that's completely false, but Boris, come in here.
I'm gonna take a long, warm sigh on you.
Seriously, so many potatoes, it's not awesome.
Now, why did you feel the need to do it at the VMAs? Broadcast it in front of so many people.
Like I said, I want everyone to see my butt.
Dancing like that?
Yeah, dancing nude.
You are sick, Boris!
I'm gonna tickle you. Just on the nipple.
Oh, God! That's tickling spot.
I know you're wrong.
Now look me in the eye and tell me what you did at Cyrus Ranch.
Well, I danced. Danced. They didn't like it. For some reason, to do with my butt.
Name the action, goddammit!
I twerked this thing?
Play a game called Overreaction.
Ooh!
Yeah, let's get Frank up here and let's get we're gonna see a scene, and at certain points I'm gonna call out overreaction, and the other person's gonna overreact to whatever just happened in some way. So I need a suggestion to start them off, please.
Pregnancy. Pop-Tart!
His baby needs
on the clock there.
Your suggestion is pop. Pop. Yeah, and this is overreaction.
Hey, hon, I trust the job hunt went well.
Overreaction.
Yeah, who are you trusting about that? So when someone call you up and tell you, oh, the job went so well. Yeah, you're being sarcastic about that? Because I bet no one called to tell you that. Overreaction.
Hey, Melinda did call, and we...
Oh, so she told you about the job interview?
Yeah, I mean, she said that you're one of the final 3 candidates, so I just...
Yeah, no, I
thought I'd cook you dinner, and...
I'm just getting down on myself because the other guys are really talented.
Overreaction.
No, they are not. They are not more talented than my baby. They ain't gonna happen. Not while I'm walking this earth. I got this knife. I'm able to use it.
Overreaction now.
I mean, I could come give them a call, maybe. Work it out. It'll work out. It'll be good. Good.
Thanks, honey. I don't know. I'm having so much trouble believing in myself.
Overreaction.
No! No! Not again! All the money we spent on over there, fuck the food! More things happening here! I can't let you go to the darkness again! Come again!
Overreaction out.
I'll probably clean this up. It's useless now.
I mean, I appreciate you saying these things, but it puts a lot of pressure on me, and
I know, I believe in you so much. And
I want to support you, and I want to support our family.
You will. I mean, what happened the last time?
Overreaction.
I can't believe you would bring that up again! That's the last time I went to the dark place! It's so dark and cold in there! That was the best job I ever had, and when I was fired, you know what that did to me!
Overreaction out.
I know, you hid in the closet for a week. I put a light in there now. It's not dark.
Team games. Let's see this whole team come on up here. I want to play a game called... What do you want to play?
Dead serious?
That's a great idea. We're playing a game called Dead Serious. So we're going to have 2 people start a scene. Who wants to start? Just any old scene. Great. Frank and Amanda. They're going to start any old regular scene, and I'm going to call out Dead Serious, at which point Connor and Chris take their place and make whatever scene's happening super, super serious and intense. So I need a 1-word suggestion to start them off, please.
Pregnancy.
No more pregnancy.
Abortion.
Your suggestion is Twinkies. And this is Dead Serious!
Jennifer?
Oh, hey!
I thought I ran into you here.
It is my favorite Trader Joe's.
Yeah, mine too. I don't know, I've been wanting to say this for such a long time, and I don't know what else to do.
Here, let me push my car out of the way.
Hostess is out of business. There's no more Twinkies.
Dead Serious.
And they're never coming back.
Trader Joe's doesn't even sell Twinkies, they sell the off-brand.
I know it's the only thing you eat. Welcome to famine.
I can hear it, I can feel. I can't hear or feel anything. It's setting in.
Senses. Twinkies were the only things keeping you alive. See that? That's your heart whispering you goodbye.
Switch! Switch!
You okay? You okay?
What is my nutritionist gonna say?
That
What
your
am I
health
gonna
is
eat now?
fruits, vegetables.
That doesn't make any sense! There's no white creaminess!
is literally a pyramid of sense about all these things.
I mean, Twinkie's on that. This is liberal bullshit. That one time that I tried those little Debbie snack cakes, I had the flu for a week. I just need straight Twinkie. How am I supposed to go to fruits?
Dead serious.
The fruits. You see the fruits, they're at the top of the food pyramid. Just like...
We have to get out of here.
What?
I know, it sucks. I'm sorry. We've been like fighting. You can probably see that we're like running around all tonight. I mean,
Let's do last action hero.
One fruit.
Is that what we do?
yeah, last action here.
Yeah, let's get everyone up.
We have time for, so let's get Maribel back up here, our spoon bearer. Oh, we're bringing you up here to be assassinated by an action hero. I'm so excited. Your suggestion is a plastic fork. Okay.
Divorce!
Every time now.
Now you're dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Like this fork, you are also disposable. I couldn't find a knife.
I'm gonna fork you up.
Ping pong ball.
I'm gonna stuff this in your mouth and choke you.
Ping pong! Now you're wrong and dead.
Matt Koenig's eyebrow.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. There can only be one.
No, there can be two.
A pair of underwear.
You dirty, dirty thing.
You're about to turn into skid marks.
I refuse to have the show that way. Lined paper, like notebook paper. Really, the worst way to go.
Looks like you broke the college rule.
Next show, 2 weeks from now. Please come. We'll be in HID 100 if we didn't just lose our club status.
Pick up your trash.